Greetings, hi, TheWarOwl greets you, and welcome back to Unboxafragathon. This is our Gambling Sucks special number 2. You guys liked the first one so much, I had tons of comments saying, WarOwl, you gotta do that one again, so here we are back for another bout. Now, here's how it works. We have gathered together the 5 most expensive cases in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and we're going to be calculating here the money we lose by opening them. That is the case plus the key minus the cost of the weapon we get for the current market value. And well, as always, we'll be getting some frags inside of a Valve Deathmatch server to make ourselves feel better. Our first case of the day is the Operation Bravo case. This is the most expensive case in Counter-Strike that's not a souvenir or something like that, not a special thing. They go for $9.20 right now in the market, plus the $2.50 for the key, $11.70. Here we go. We just wasted like a piece of Counter-Strike history, guys. I hope you appreciate that. All right, and we get the UMP-45 Bone Pile. There is no way this is more than $2. Let's look it up, guys. Actual market value, 73 cents. A loss of $10.97. I know we're way past Halloween now, but it's got skulls on it, guys. It's spooky. $10. A $10 loss on the first case. That is such a horrific waste of money. Now, I think on these videos, oh boy, okay. Did I mention we're doing 10 kills? I think on these videos I make far less money than you guys think I do, because I always get these comments like, "Well, why are you whining about wasting $10, or I guess potentially $5 based upon how we're going here? Why are you whining? You're gonna make more than that on the video." Man. It's none of your guys' business how much money I make, but you guys always seem to overestimate what YouTubers make. Let me just put that. Let me just say it that way. I'll just say it that way. I really like this shirt that I'm wearing. This was the shirt that I wore in my initial face reveal all damn years ago. And you can tell it's a little bit bigger on me now, because I've lost a bunch of weight since then. I've had this shirt for a long time. There's like a little mark here on the bottom, so I always remember it by, like a hole. You can't see it on the webcam, but I remember I was at summer camp as a kid, man, and I was lighting a match. Lit the match, the head burnt off, fell, and burned through the shirt. So I have this little hole there, and I always remember it, and it brings me back. I'm like, that happened at summer camp, because I remember that happening. I've had this shirt for a long time, and it has survived. It has survived quite a bit. I'm very impressed with it. It might be time I've had it for like maybe 10 to 15 years or something like that. It might be time to retire it. So I'm wearing it here on video maybe for one last time. Guys, we got 2 more frags. If you are planning on getting rid of some clothes, and the quality is good enough, whether they don't fit you or you just don't want them anymore, you can always donate them to people in need. I used to volunteer for one of those things in terms of sorting the clothes, so make sure they're in good quality before you send them in, because I guarantee you, more get thrown out than actually go to the people. You would not believe some of the things people thought were okay to donate. All right, let's move on to our second case. You know second case is the thumbnail picture, so we gotta make it good, man. No clickbait. Last time I think I just took out this one sad dollar and like was just looking at it painfully. I have the same dollar in my wallet and I still only have one. Let's get some Hamiltons out for this one. And I think I'm gonna Photoshop them on fire. I'm not a very good Photoshop artist, so we're just gonna pretend. Let's make sure Hamilton's face is there. And I'm gonna look at them with like a pained expression. Like, oh no! Wait, there we go. I need room, man. We need to think about the thumbnail, think about the framing, right? Oh, let's get these off. What am I doing, man? All right, it's in there somewhere. What am I doing? I've done thumbnails. I've been doing thumbnails my whole life, man. I know how to thumbnail like the best of them. Second case of the day is going to be the Esports case, Esports 2013. This is the first case. All the money from it, or some of the money from it went to pay for the esports tournament prize pools for Valve. They currently go for $8.19. Then we got the $2.50 for the key, so that's $10.69. Let's waste some more money, guys. And look at the choices. Only a few possibilities, which is really cool. Oh! Wow, dude. These are awesome. There's no way it's $10, but still. I got an AWP boom. I've never gotten an AWP boom. I've always wanted one. Like, I legitimately just got something I actually wanted out of the case. So cool. Add it to my collection of AWPs. Let's go check it out, and let's go check, get this out. Let's go check out the quality. Neat. I really like it. It's a boom, zip. Wow. You like comic books? It's got comic booky stuff on it. People hated these. Back in the day, people loved them, but now people hate them. However, I still like them. So it is a minimal wear. All right, let's check this out. Actual market value, $16.10. A gain of $5.41. Have the fortunes of the TheWarOwl finally shifted, guys? Did we actually not lose money on one for the first time? This one's gonna go really quick. I know I can't leave you guys hanging on the story of sorting clothes, but we're gonna run out of time. You would not believe some of the stuff people sent in to charity to go to people in need. My goodness, there was jeans that were, there was a lot of jeans intentionally cut, like this, all across like the thighs of the jean were cut. Whoa, I thought the guy was trying to knife me or something. I was getting ready for some epic shot. Like, I think it was supposed to look slutty is the term, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm a cultured individual. I don't use such language and don't associate with such women of the slutty variety. We almost done? Yeah, most of the stuff sent in was like super slutty. It's like, you can't give that to poor people, guys. Please don't send your slutty, cut up, disgusting clothes. There was like one that was all rubber and like rubber bandy and stuff. You would not believe, man. It's hard. It was so long ago that I used to volunteer for this thing. It was absolutely insane. Yeah, and I had to wash my hands a lot, all the time. You never know when you're digging through clothes that people are basically throwing away. You never know what you're gonna find. So guys, please send in non-disgusting clothes. Hey, we won. Just because we got the boom, it doesn't change anything. It's still garbage. You still shouldn't open cases. It's dumb. It was like, you'll see. We're still down, guys. We're still down. You'll see. Here's another old-timey classic. You still use some of the weapons from this case. I'm currently using the Off Lightning Strike just because of the new sound changes, and I'm using a AK-47 case hardened. I have a beautiful AK-47 if you guys have seen it. It's nicknamed Talon. Yeah, so the CSGO weapon case, $6.25 right now, $2.50 for the key, $8.75. I'm totally not looking over and just reading that. Okay, here we go. Third case today, don't worry. Fourth case, we'll turn off voice enable and talk to some people. Only 10 frags, we can get through it quickly. I wanted that Deagle, man. Those, I believe, are $7. Oh, this looks factory new. I think we just got a factory new of this. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's a factory new Glock. However, I just realized we gotta go get some Tappa-Tappas with the Glock. All right. Hey, Steve, price checker Steve. What's the going value on these suckers? Actual market value, $5.35. A loss of $3.40. The Glock with the dragon tattoo. Oh, please don't die to the bot. There we go. No, I'm reloading. Oh, okay. Okay, bot Eric. All right then, just chill then. I like a lot of you guys in some of the previous Unboxafragathons were writing like, "Hey TheWarOwl, I liked it better when all you did was like give a quick tutorial for the guns." But haven't we already done that with everything? Do we need to keep doing that? We can win this. Wow, we did. We did. The last one was the op, right? All right, let me fill you in. Stop, scope, flick, fire. There you go, man. You're done. Now, but the Glock in particular is really tough to use because of the inaccuracy and how it doesn't follow a standard spray pattern. So it's very hard to predict where the rounds are gonna go, and it does so little damage. And when you're going up against armored players, and armor is just key. Because of how effective armor is, man, I'd like to do it with like the no bots. So, it'd be like impossible to keep track of that without a stat track weapon, though. Woo! 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 Dude, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. We gotta do this every time we're in office, man. We gotta do it. So I found the best technique with the Glock. You gotta get 3 headshots, right? You can't just, I think I just got lucky there on that one. I was gonna say, you can't just run and spray at somebody. I was supposed to die there. Got a lucky headshot on that one. Yeah, because of the low damage, it's tough. You have to spam it at that distance and just kind of put your crosshair near the head, maybe a little bit down, because the spray pattern of this thing kind of goes out radially. Let me show in a wall if I can find some safety here. Here we go. We'll do our little protector. You see how it kind of goes out, but if you just have to pull it like a little bit down because it starts to get a little bit crazy. I would say for the most part, just keep the crosshair pretty much on the enemy's head when you're doing it, like this. See how a lot of those shots I pulled down a little bit? 5 for 60, and a lot of those shots weren't headshots because of that. I suggest just pointing at the head if you're going up against armored players. And if you're not going up against armored players, you can just tap them down. Either way, Glock sucks. I tend to purchase, oh man, this guy's gonna be the death of me. I wanna see how much damage I did to him and how many shots. Ho ho! Ho ho! I wanted to see like the damage per shots on that guy, because I know I hit him nearly every single one of those. Glock versus op. Alright, we killed everyone, but let's kill a few extras just because we had bots. I guess if you're at a major weapon disadvantage, don't engage in a fair fight. Like, try to sneak up on them so they don't know. If they see you, just kind of get out. Get out! Get out! See, like, that wasn't fair. But it doesn't matter if it's fair or not. Follow the rules. Trick your opponent. Do everything you can to win. Within the rules. Within the rules, guys. Don't break the rules. Don't cheat. But never, ever in Counter-Strike, never, ever engage in a fair fight. You don't want to be in a fair fight. You want to give yourself, the highest probability of success over the other guy. You want to put yourself at an advantage. I had to take that fair fight, though. All right, let's get out of here, man. Voice enable has been set to 1. Our next case of the day is the Winter Offensive case, going down the price scale. This is our first case that's below $1. These are only 86 cents, so that's $3.36 total. So there's only 3 cases in the game that aren't like souvenir cases or something that are actually worth more than $1. There's 3 cases worth a bunch. They're the 2 original cases and then the Bravo case. The more you know. I guess everything else is just complete garbage. All right, so Winter Offensive case. I really want a Kraken. I don't have a Kraken yet. I don't think I do. Maybe somebody gifted me. Most of the skins I use have been gifted. Give me the Kraken. Show me the Kraken. I'm gonna be cracking him on the head. Please, not the Bison. Okay, good. You know what? I'm okay with that. It's gonna be a huge loss of money. As always, that's the point of this, is to show you that. It's kind of, I like the look, it's sexy. I like the little sharding, like glass, but they're geometrical shapes. I sound like George W. Bush. Goddamn geometrical shapes. Actual market value, 98 cents. A loss of $2.38. Vertigo. More like Vertigo play something else. We are going to now attempt contact with the denizens of Counter-Strike matchmaking. Who are they? Why are they doing this to themselves? Hello, friends.
How are you, buddy?
Whoa! Don't gotta be rude.
If this is real...
Someone pooped in his cornflakes this morning.
Is that the real WarOwl? It's not. Your account's private.
Yeah, of course my account's private.
That makes no sense.
The real war
Why?
owls in private. I could
What's
link
a
his Steam
war
ID.
owl?
I just don't like people harassing me.
This isn't the real WarOwl, man. Come on.
The hell is a war owl?
Nobody ever believes me. Nobody believes that I'm me.
You gotta put me in the group chat. Not group chat. What the? What? Group chat?
If you're the real,
Oh my gosh, that's
Yo,
fun.
me saying
and
you
say the closer.
whenever you first joined and said hello.
Say the closer if you're the real war owl.
Okay, here we go. Hey guys, I'm the WarOwl, and I still have no closer.
Nah,
That sounded really crappy, but I feel like it still could be you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, I did it perfectly.
You put me in the next video of you.
Look,
just
there's
joining
no way I
and
got it
saying
wrong.
fuck
I watch
you.
all his videos. I mean... Oh, man.
My name's the war owl.
So this is the
and I
FAMAS,
still
guys. It's got a
have
crazy
no
spray
closer.
We'll see how good
control.
he
You're
is.
the
DM.
WarOwl. Why aren't you at the top of the leaderboard?
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
just
We'll
joined the
see.
server. Last case of the day, surprisingly, the weapon case number 2, clocking in at 75 cents. Goodness. So not really much to go on with this one. There's not a lot of skins inside of this one either, and you know, I'm surprised that it's actually worth more than the other ones, probably just for rarity, but all of the skins in this one are garbage. I don't want any of these, they're all garbo. I mean, maybe the blood in the water one for a scout, but there's better scouts out there, I think. I don't know. Let's open it, man. Final case, though. Final bleeding of the monies. And we're gonna get ourselves a MP9 Hypnotic. I actually like the Hypnotic. The Deagle one's pretty cool. That was in the first case. And wow, this looks gray. It's supposed to look white, so that's interesting. Actual market value, $1.01. A loss of $2.24. Total loss for the day, $13.58. You know, this one may be special because of the brownness to it. I know some of you guys know a little bit more about this stuff than I do. I know nothing about skins or skin trading or anything like that because I've never been interested in it. But I'm actually really curious if this MP9 in particular is worth more than the other ones. Now, I love the MP9. It's such a useful weapon to use in Counter-Strike. You'll see a lot of professional players use it just because of the low price and effectiveness. Look at that. That was a helmeted player I just wrecked. It's got a really high fire rate as well. So, I mean, it has good DPS, especially for a weapon like this. You're not gonna be tap shooting with it though. You wanna get up close and get them headshots. Fur of SK Gaming, one of the best teams in the world. Didn't they just get beaten by Cloud9? Yeah. Cloud9 won, man. That's crazy. I did not expect that. But SK Gaming Fur uses this thing all the time, especially on Mirage. It seems like the players on that team like each have their own submachine gun that they identify with. Like I always see Coldzera using the UMP. But this is a really nice submachine gun. I highly recommend using it on anti-eco. I wouldn't recommend somebody who's inexperienced to use it on a gun round because I don't think it's going to be as effective as something that's going to do more headshot damage. It's like a very specialized skill you got to learn. But yeah, MP9. It goes straight up at the start too. Now, I made a video a while ago called Run and Gun in Counter-Strike, where I talk about the accuracy of this weapon in particular after the big SMG change, the big SMG buff that happened, which they haven't really nerfed them as much. They nerfed the jumping, so like going around the corner like that isn't as good. But I recommend everybody check that video out. It's called Run and Gun in Counter-Strike. It's one of my most popular videos, and yeah, it's sort of the equivalent of, remember the Overwatch hitbox video I did? It's kind of similar to that, where I just go over a very specific topic like that and kind of investigate it. I like doing those types of videos, but the ideas for them come every once in a while, every year, I guess, or so, and I can come up with a really good video like that. In the meantime, here's more Unboxafragathons for you fine folks. All right, got one more kill and we're out of here, but yeah, I recommend everybody watch that video. Actually, oh no! That's where, see that? If this were a better video, that's where I would go back and edit in myself flying off of the back of the chair. We just gotta get one more kill and we're out of here. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm disheveled. Let's do it right here. This is it. No! I hate this game. Hates me, man. It hates me. Look, I'm gonna go Brendan Fraser with my hair for the last one. How about that? Oh man, that looks bad. Like I just ruined my image, just with one movement of my hands. All right, guys, Brendan Fraser mode for the final kill. I got the big, dumb, dopey eyes, and the dumb look on my face, and there it is. They must emerge riding up the world and self closer.
Oh my god, bro, this is the first time I ever met like a YouTuber before.
Oh, I'm sorry that it was me then.